A very warm welcome to the BIM studio at the BIM World Munich. I have two very interesting guests today, which is Jill and Albert from BASF Construction Master Builder Solutions. And although we know your names, maybe it would be better to know what you are doing. So Jill and Albert, who are you and what's your job?
Well, good morning, and thanks for having us. I am a member of a global virtual design and construction network based in Mannheim, Germany, but I am an architect from America originally with over 20 years in the construction and architecture industry.
Hello, good morning. Thank you for the introduction. I'm Albert, and I'm in charge of marketing activities in our company for the whole Europe. And as part of our marketing activities, we started several years ago with this project in BIM.
Okay, Jill and Albert, the first question that comes into my mind is, what is a, let's say, classical construction material producer doing at a congress for digitalization in construction business?
That's a very good question. So as leaders in innovation in construction materials and performance material producer, we are also now looking towards the innovations that are happening in the industry. So we have established this network of virtual design and construction specialists that are working to spearhead and transform our materials for use in the digital world, in producing the digital content for use in BIM models, and supporting the industry throughout this transformation.
All right, Albert, so what would you say, what differentiates you and your company from other service providers or material providers in construction business?
Yeah, basically, we are moving from the traditional construction materials provider or supplier to a more service provider. We recognize the importance of digitalization in our world. So not only in the construction world, but also in the world in general. So if everything goes digital, construction is going already digital. So we ourselves, as material providers, we cannot escape from this trend in the world and in the society, and we need to provide the necessary tools to the people who is involved, all the stakeholders involved in construction industry, to better plan, better use even our products and our services. And that's what basically our differentiation from other BIM or products suppliers.
So Jill, you've been talking about content as a source of differentiation. Maybe you could dive a little bit deeper into that?
Sure. So when architects, contractors are building and producing digital models, they need to have the digital content. So that is the first step. Provide that digital content in a reliable and trustworthy format for their use in the BIM models. The innovations of the products and the performance materials that we produce are then embedded within those models. They are able then to be able to access information about technical data sheets. We're talking about sustainability. So the goal ultimately, I think, throughout the industry is to be able to have a fully integrated model that incorporates all of the very important things all along the steps of the design, construction, the life cycle of a project, all the way through the very end and through operation and maintenance, which is a very costly time of the process. So when that BIM model is fully integrated, the digital content, the products, the innovations need to also be integrated into that, and we produce that content for use within the industry.
All right, so Albert and Jill, listening to that, it is quite a huge step and a lot of work, as it seems, for companies to step into this, quite interesting, but also new and different type of business and field. Are there any tools or support that you can offer your clients to help them making this step of transformation into another way of doing the business?
That's exactly how we feel. There's a huge amount of information that we can now find in the net. So it's important to help the stakeholders or the planners, in this case, to support them into the realization of these projects. Of course, we use the traditional tools like our experts that can help the stakeholders in doing this job. But also we are going exactly with the trend in our society in the digitalization. We are creating digital tools to help select the right solutions, knowing that our products and the needs of the market goes more into the refurbishment of existing structures and prolonging their life cycle and their usability. The complexity of the solutions that have to be designed are increasing, and this requires that we offer support in selecting the right solutions, and this is what we have developed and we present in this fair. One digital tool to help to select the solutions, and of course could not be in a different way to download the right BIM objects for that solution.
We're also involved in training and support, looking to our customers and looking to the value chain, those in the design part, the planning, as well as the construction phase, all the way through facilities management, finding out how we can better support them, what their needs are, and producing training for them. One of the things that we're doing here as a start in this direction is we've created an immersive virtual reality experience of what it's like to be actually on a construction site, using materials and see how the interaction is. So we understand that we go from reality into the virtual world and back again. And this is something we're starting to materialize and give to our customers and to people here at the fair, at the Congress, to experience what it's like to actually be on that construction site. And this is, we're all on this journey together. We're sharing the information, and we're always open to new ideas, new partners, and looking to the future to really grow this industry in that way.
All right, so digital world and real world are mixing more and more together, joining. It was a great pleasure for me to join with you, Albert and Jill. Thanks for being here. Albert and Jill from Master Builders Solutions, on the way to tomorrow. Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.